Oh, good morning. I am back at the beach. I'm over on the East Coast, and it's going to be a little too rough to be getting in the water. It's about 3.5 hours before low tide, so we'll see if Dorian did anything to the beach. Looks kind of sandy in, but it's going to be what it's going to be. So don't look for many people out here. There's a few, and hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad. But let's get down here. So we are at the beach, and you can see what is going on. A little rough out there, so I won't be in the water. And you can see the beach. I don't see any real cuts, maybe a few low spots, so we're going to give it a shot and see what we can come up with. Pretty much high tide now. It'll go out quite a bit, probably 3 feet or better. So I'm going to work down that way, I think, or maybe I'll go north a little bit. But keep watching this video till the end. There's going to be a big Minelab Vanquish announcement. If you have any interest in the Minelab Vanquish, you'll definitely want to watch the end of this video for a word from my sponsor, which is Myers Metal Detectors. We're going to have a Minelab Vanquish event, a debut, if you will, in the United States, the 27th and 28th of this month, September, down in Tampa, Florida. And Phil will be giving you all the particulars and the information on it, and you can pre-order your Minelab Vanquish. So make sure you watch this video till the end, watch Phil's, and if you're interested in a Vanquish, come and see the event. You can try one out and talk to the Minelab people and pre-order. Or if you know what you already want one, just call Phil now and get on the order list. So I don't think they're going to be able to come out till like November, but just watch what Phil has to say, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. So what I'm using today, I'm using my Equinox 800, my 15-inch coil. I'll be hunting in all metal, beach 1 and or beach 2. Recovery speed will be 5. Threshold will be so I can hear it. I'm hunting in 5-tone, iron bias 0. I'm using my Stobber scoop, my Monstric, with a carbon fiber handle, and the Modus T-grip. I'm using my custom Eisenhower headphones. Everything that you see here you can get from Phil Myers except for the Eisenhower headphones. And he does carry the Minelab waterproof headphones for the Equinox, and he also carries the Gray Ghost waterproof headphones for the Equinox. So I'm going to get after it and see what I can find, and I'll bring you back in when I find my first target. Well, we got us a signal, kind of a choppy one. I'm only getting it one way. I don't know what it is, but like I always say, beach hunting is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So let's get a little bit more water here. Let's see if there's anything in this one. Oh, it never comes up when you want it, does it? There we come. Let's see. Well, I don't see a thing. Let's see if it's still there. Right in there, maybe. And let's see if we got it. Nope. Well, lost it, so I'll bring you back in if I find it. Well, we got us a target of 13, and look what it is. It's one of those little bitty weights. Little lead weight. So, that's our first target of the day, so I'll be back. Well, we're not skunked. We got us a crusty old penny. Rang up 17. It's crusty, so it's been here a while. But we're not skunked. Hallelujah, brother. Not a lot of targets so far, but we'll see what we see. As the tide goes out, I'll be able to work more out towards the water. So, we'll see what we see. But that was kind of just on the upper slope, mid-slope, so I'm going to hunt that way, down that way a ways, and work my way back and forth here. So, I'll get back to you when I find something. Well, what do you know? We got us a signal here. You can see it's a 12. Let's see what we got here. It'd be nice if it was something decent. Well, it's supposedly it's in the scoop. Let's see. Up here. Right in there, I think. No. Well, supposedly we got it in the scoop now. Let's see if it'll shake out. I bought the scoop with little holes today. That was probably a mistake, but I did it. Well, I don't see any 13. Yeah, I do right there. I don't know what it is. It's crusty. I don't know. Some piece of metal. Maybe it's an earring or something. It's got a little thing on it. I'll have to investigate that. But we'll see what we see. We'll go up here and fill this hole in. I'll see all light targets up here. So Maybe I'll find a chain or something, who knows. But I'll bring you back in when I find something. Well, we got us a signal. 1920. So let's see what it is. Probably a penny. Haven't found much today. Some pull tabs. And I'll press the penny. And supposedly it's in the scooper. I said it was. Right in here. Let's see what we got. Ah, there it is. It's some gray matter. I guess I should have known with all the fishermen. That hadn't been there too long. Well, with all the fishermen, guess I should have figured that one out, huh? But it's just one of those things. The box of chocolates so far today have not been good. So let's continue. I'm going to go up in the dry a little bit and see if there's anything up there. I doubt it, but I'll go see. I'll be back. Oh, what do you know? 29.30. Let's see what that is. Right in there. Well, supposedly we got it. Let's take it up here. Well, we ain't got it. Everything is going to be deep. A lot of sand on this beach. Probably a quarter, although I'd like it for it to be a big silver ring. And there it is. I don't know what it is. Could be a quarter. It's a quarter. We got us a quarter. So, 26 cents today. What do you think about that? 26 big cents. Well, this cord is kind of heavy, so I'm going to do a little spiral pattern out from this cord. Just to see if there's anything else in this area. If I find something, I'll bring you back in. Yeah, we found us another crusty old penny. I mean, it's got some crust on it. It is indeed a crusty. So, that's right around the general area. It's not heavy like a quarter, but it's been here a while. So I did my spiral pattern out. I think I'm going to work now. I'm going to do a zigzag pattern. Yep, down, up and down here. That should be, that's about the target line, I think. So I'm going to do a zigzag pattern and see what I come up with. I'll bring you back in when I find something. Well, we got us another very crusty old penny. Ay, ay, ay. Need to find something besides these crusty old pennies. I found a quarter, but still, I need to find me some good stuff. So I'm going to keep on, and I'll bring you back in when I find something. Here we go. Another crusty penny. I'm sure this beach was hit right after Dorian, but you know, they can't find everything. Obviously they didn't, but maybe they got all the good stuff. But I mean, you look at it, it's rough out there today, but it's a beautiful day. It's not real hot. It's only about 85, and there's a nice breeze. So I'm just having a good time. I'm gonna hunt for another hour maybe, then I'll call it a day. Not a lot of targets, kind of bleak, but that's okay. You know, it's like I said, you never know what you're going to get. You may get something, you may not get something, but you're out there, you're swinging, and you're giving it a try, and that's what makes a difference. So I'll bring you back in if I find something else. Well, we just got us a nickel. One nickel. Not a lot of targets, let me tell you. I've got about, I don't know, 30 cents. That's about it. So if it don't get markedly better fairly quickly, I'm out of here. But I'll bring you back in if I find something else.
Hey friends, Phil Myers from Myers Metal Detectors, and today's video I want to talk about our upcoming event. The Treasure Days event with Minelab. Yes, Minelab, they're going to be here September 27th and 28th. That's going to be a Friday evening. If you can make that, it'd be great. 4 p.m. till dark, and Saturday from 3 p.m. till dark. And it's both days are at Fort DeSoto Park, which is in South St. Petersburg, all the way down at the end. Beautiful park, beautiful beach, excellent place to have an event. And what we're doing is we're going to be debuting the Vanquish. Because for months I've had to keep my mouth shut about this, and now I can finally say something. Because this weekend they're going to be showing it off at the Detectival over there in England. And then we're going to be we're hosting the event in St. Pete. Will be the first place in the United States of America to have the Vanquish. So if you live in Florida, if you're anywhere close by, you should stop in and see it. It's going to be an awesome detector, and it's not going to take the place of your Equinox or your Excalibur, but it's going to be a really nice detector. Has some cool features that are probably in the Equinox. I just don't think, I don't know that much about it, but it's probably not going to be waterproof submersible like the Equinox is. But it's going to be an excellent event, and my lab always does a good job. And of course, I'm Phil Myers, and Myers Metal Detectors always has the best events. And you can ask people, they'll tell you. We're putting silver in the ground. I just called and ordered $500 worth of silver, so that's going to be in the ground. And of course, there's going to be some prize tokens, probably for detectors and other accessories that Minelab's going to have. Of course, we're going to have refreshments, and it looks like Minelab said there's going to be featured products. That's probably the Vanquish, which, let me hold that up again. That's the Vanquish. Everybody wants to know about that. Also, we're going to have refreshments, seated hunt, a kids hunt, and the kids hunt, I guarantee we'll have some silver in it too, because my kids got, or my grandkids I should say, got a little PO'd at me the last kids hunt that they went to, and there was no silver in the ground. So maybe they're spoiled, or maybe they just love silver. They might be like their grandpa. They love silver. So make sure you bring your detector for the seated silver hunt. And there'll be training there. Minelab, of course, Debbie's going to be there for Minelab, and she'll probably have some other special guests too that will help with training on Minelab detectors. So if you have any questions on detectors, this is a perfect place to learn how to use any Minelab product, because when you have experts there, they can show you how to do it. So make sure you put that on the calendar. September 27th and 28th, we're going to have special guests, and my good friend, the Silver Surfer, which you might see this video in his video. He's an expert with his Excalibur. He's going to be there. So come to our event. It's going to be an awesome time. Happy hunting, and let me first tell you who I am, just in case I forgot to do that. It's Phil Myers from Myers Metal Detectors, located in sunny Tampa, Florida. My phone number is 813-237-1939. My email is flphil, that's flphil, at me.com. You can call me or email me anytime. Happy hunting. Hey folks, Phil Myers here again. One thing I forgot to do is tell you that if you want to pre-order one of the Vanquishes after you see it at our event there in Fort DeSoto Park, we can do that. So be sure to bring your credit card, because we'll get you one of the first ones in the country. So make sure you check out our event. It's going to be a fun time. You'll see the exciting new products that Minelab is putting out, and you'll get one of the best detectors made, the Minelab Vanquish. So be sure to check us out, Phil Myers, Myers Metal Detectors, and come see us at the event on September 27th and 28th at Fort DeSoto Park. Happy hunting.